We back. Hi, let's get the vibes right. You dig what the fuck I'm saying, man? Huh? Hey, man. When we gon' make it happen, we gon' make it happen. You dig what I'm saying? I've been searching high and low for this, brother. Matter of fact, let me... man. Hey, man, this is fire, man. Let me introduce the pod first. Welcome to the Lost in the Sauce podcast. I'm your host, Randy. You dig? Follow me at Sauceville615. Follow the Lost in the Sauce pod. Subscribe to Out East Network. Man, give me 5 stars on Apple, man. I'm on Spotify, Google Play, all that. You know what I'm saying? You dig? And like I said, subscribe to Out East Network. You know what I'm saying? Share it to a friend. DM me. Let me know what you think of the pod, man. We're going to keep growing this thing. You dig? Love anybody that's been sharing the pod, listening to the pod. First time listeners, last time listeners. You dig? Salute to y'all. Love y'all. Huh? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm so excited, man. I finally got this brother in the building.
Like a motherfucker. I'm here.
Hey.
I'm here, man.
You dig? I've been searching high and low for this brother, man, putting out the bad signals, man. I've been DMing, man. You know what I'm saying? Left me on red a couple of times, man, because he be so busy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the worst texter, man.
He is, man. He let me know up front, man.
I suck.
Good brother. I had to catch him out and pull it, man. Come on, man. You gonna get on the pod, man. You gonna get on the pod. He hard, man.
He ran up on me. It wasn't even that nice.
Hey, you said it wasn't even that nice.
It wasn't even that nice.
Goodness.
Nigga said, hey, motherfucker. I know you see my DM.
Quit playing with me, man.
Playing with me.
I about challenged him to a dance off some more shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was him and his wife. They both came up to me.
Look good.
His wife was like, yeah, nigga, he been trying to get. I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, man, this is great, man. I'm excited to have this brother finally on here, man. I've been rooting for this brother a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? An immense amount of talent. Would you say a platinum recording artist or a platinum writer?
Writer.
Platinum writer.
Yeah.
Co-writer or
it was. I mean, damn.
What is?
I mean, yeah, it is a co-write. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, that's fire.
It's me and my homie Ryan Ball.
Fire.
Yeah, we wrote it, and I forgot. I don't know why the Jeff Thibodeau. Yeah, Jeff Thibodeau. He produced it out, man. And
see, that's fire.
Yeah. So
even when it's on collaborations, and I mean, you got some solo like accomplishments, man. This dude is just smoking the game, man.
Man, I'm trying to stay up.
Even from like what I'm saying, from the co-writing bag to the writing bag to recording. Man, he got plenty of hits, man. I'm telling you, this dude is special.
Man, I appreciate that.
You dig what I'm saying?
Love, man.
You know what I'm saying, man? We have the talented, the special Bryant Taylorr in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You dig what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Hey, man, I am happy to have you here, brother. You know what I'm saying? Your accomplishments like bounce off of the charts. You know what I'm saying? What you're doing just on the ground level is fire. It's fire to watch from afar. It makes me proud to have a fellow like Nashville guy here just killing it, just on his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. I'm trying to stay up, man. Like, I'm just trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, I can't be, like, in the same position I was last year. You know what I'm saying? In some type of way, I gotta, like, I don't know, elevate. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
It just come with, like, listening to people, which I hate listening to people.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? I hate listening to people, but, you know, it's really got me on a good track right now. So, like, all that, everything that you're talking about, it's really them, man. Like, my team, like, kind of pushes me in those directions, and it kind of helps. Not kind of, it does. That's the only reason I have, like, a platinum record.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
how did that feel? Let's just get straight into it. How did that feel, like, saying, man, I had a part of something, and this thing went platinum?
Man, it's like it's weird, bro. Like that's
you can
weird.
hear where you contributed, bro, and it's like this is fire. I had something to do with this.
It's weird as hell. Okay, because it's a K-pop joint. You know what I'm saying? So you know he's singing in Korean first off, but like the budget that they had behind like the songs and shit. I'm sitting here looking at the shit like, damn. This nigga is on.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he on. He's doing some, what? And this is my song? He's dancing his ass off.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? To something we just recorded at the crib. You know what I mean? Like, he's going crazy. And it's like, as soon as it comes out, it's like double gold, which is, you know what I'm saying? Like, so at this point, it's diamond. You know what I'm saying? So,
golly. Hey, let me give a hand clap for that. Wow.
That's what's crazy.
Wow. That boy said that diamond thing.
Yeah, I had to throw that out there.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Let me correct. Let me correct that, man. That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where do you feel like we could do to spread that message more of like how deadly and how cold your pen is and just what you do as an artist?
Like spread what
how do we get, because like you said, you watch it from the crib or something that you had involved in, and it's like I got just as cold stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing something just as fire. So how do we get you to the next level?
Right.
Yeah. Cause I'm like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, it's even fire with, say for instance, like you opening up for like Lucky Day just recently.
Yeah. I mean, I think honestly, like you can blow up overnight or you won't. You know what I'm saying? Like Lucky's a little bit older than me. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? He just now blowing up for real. Yeah. And it's like, damn, I would think that you would give up at a certain point and be like, man, hell nah. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm too old for this shit. Yeah. But it's like, nah, because like I said, bro, you can blow up overnight or like it's just going to take some time. It's going to take some maneuvering. It's going to take some smart skill. Like, because the music, it's one thing. Like, it's only one fucking thing. It doesn't even fucking matter. You can be the best fucking songwriter. You can have the best song. It doesn't even matter. If your team ain't like going crazy behind the scenes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if everybody on your team ain't shit, let's just be honest, looking out for themselves. Niggas need money for them, you know what I'm saying, for the crib. Mm-hmm. So if they really need that money, they're gonna go get it. They know where to get it. They know that you know what I'm saying, you the ticket. Yeah. This is the goal. Everybody need to be on their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they do it. But I mean, my team is just like that. Yeah. It just taking some time. You know what I'm saying? And I need that hit. When I get that, when y'all hear these hits, hey man, you feel me? Like game is rap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And man, I was gonna tell you though, it what's dope about like what you're saying is having the awareness to look at like the patience aspect of it. And like you said, like I think the beautiful thing, I've been a fan of like, for instance, Lucky Day since, you know, he wasn't really talked about at all. And just seeing his growth and where you came in. Showing like what you said, like you know, it may take this long, but I'm willing to take that journey to get there. All I know is I need one.
Yeah, I just need one.
I need one. You know what I'm saying? And then I got everything else that, you know what I'm saying, y'all been missing out on. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. It's all about just recording. Like, keep on recording. I mean, like I said, I told you earlier, bro, I want to put out music. I want to put out some music right now. Like today, I should. You know what I'm saying? And TikTok really gives you that opportunity to just test shit out or whatever. But, I mean, that shit be calculated, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was telling you that earlier. Like, that should be calculated. People are really, like, putting everything they got into, you know what I'm saying, all the money that they got, all their resources into, even TikTok, Instagram, like, all that shit. It works itself. It's a whole fucking game. I'm trying to get up in there, mud, too. I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
I want to play.
Hey.
I want to play the game.
He want to play, man. He want to get in there, man.
Yeah. I'm on the outskirts right now, man, trying to get in. What the fuck? That shit look fun.
Yeah, let me get in there. I know I got what they need.
I got the J. I might not have a cross, but I got the J.
Hey, man. Yes, sir. That's hard. That's hard, man. Well, boom, man. Let's let's take it back a little bit, man. Where did all this start? Who was Bryant Taylorr? Where did all this start? You know what I'm saying?
Bryant Taylorr started. Well, I was playing the drums forever. I went to high school playing the drums. Middle school shit, I was in art schools growing up. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would be like playing the drums behind different like gospel artists and shoot, some of my friends, but not really. Like I was just in the band. I was trying to go to Berkeley School of Music to play drums or whatever. Hard. But I was never like I couldn't read music for real. Like that part of like it didn't click. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't do it.
It took a while for me. I played saxophone. You know what I'm saying? So I get where you was talking about that learning curve.
Yeah, that learning.
Yeah.
I was like Devin.
Yeah.
In drumline.
But you can hear it and like, yeah.
I'm more so like, why do I have to read it if you could just play it for me? Yeah. Just play me the original track and I can do it, bro. It's like I'm gonna do it verbatim. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be no hard. I was good, so I never really paid attention. I didn't think I had to, honestly, but when it got to that point, it was like, nah, nigga, you got to be extra cold. You got to know exactly what you're doing here and here about the drums. I was like, all right, cool. But halfway through high school, my homies was making music and shit. And I didn't really think about it, honestly. He was like 10th grade. He was making some songs. I made some songs when I was like 12, so I was in a group with Lemuel. We was
shout out Liam, man.
Yeah, shout out to Liam.
Had a new baby, man. Shout out my brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One time for Liam, man. King Liam. But nah, we was in a group and shit, so we used to like record as kids or whatever. So I had like that in me or whatever, but I never thought about it for real. But homie started making music in 11th grade. This nigga got good. You know what I'm saying? And then another homie came to NSA. He started going there with us, but he started rapping, and this nigga was cold too. So I just kind of got inspired. You know what I'm saying? I started writing rhymes and shit. Yeah, and I remember, man. Me and Brian. This the nigga that was rapping, going crazy. I was trying to get on the song with him, and I showed him my verse, and he was like, you ain't really go as hard as I thought you were. I was like, what you just said?
Like, man, this shit is fire, man.
Nigga, this is genius. Nobody's talking like this.
Hey,
he's like,
man.
exactly.
Hey.
I was like,
oh, man.
And that I was like, right then I was like, all right, bro, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna sing. He's like, nah, I ain't saying you should quit rapping. I was like, nah, I heard you loud and clear. Clearly.
Hey, clearly I need to pivot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, clearly I need to do something else. Like I would let little things just get to me. I'd be like, okay, well, fucking shit. I'm gonna do something else, like completely different. So I just started singing. And then I started like singing around the school. Like I would start singing like to girls and shit.
Yes, sir. Smooth.
Like, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, like, I had no idea about this life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like singing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't into it. I thought that shit was lame. But, you know what I'm saying? Ladies like, I heard you can sing. Can you sing something for me real quick? I'm like, yeah, meet me
over by this locker real quick.
Meet me by the library at 3 o'clock. I got you.
What you want to hear? You want to hear Chris Breezy?
Yeah, I'm over here scheduling appointments to sing for people and shit. I was like, nah, I can't sing for you then. I got to go to...
Hey, man, that's hard, man. So you was Jacquees before Jacquees. Like, you know, Jacquees, he do the little, like, jukebox stuff. He'll just sing random stuff.
Yeah. I guess I was.
Were you just singing random stuff, or was you singing a song?
I was singing a song. Like, I was singing, like... I was singing the same song. I was singing Read Your Mind by Avant every single time. Hey. I make sure it's a different girl.
Hey, he dangerous, man.
Stepped in the club. I was over there killing that shit.
Hey. That's fire, man. He was in his bag, man.
Nigga was sir. I was over there being stupid as hell, boy. And shit. So one of my homies, we was all in pop ensemble. And I was playing the drums in pop ensemble. Pop ensemble, you can sing anything. Like, you sing whatever is, like, popping on the radio right now. You know what I'm saying? Or old school records, whatever. But the teacher, Mr. Griffin, man, shout out to Mr. Griffin, was the best band teacher ever on this planet. You know what I'm saying? But he was a real cool dude, man. And one of my niggas, he was a singer. And then he was like, bro, we need a 4th singer. There's only 3 of us. I don't know why Mr. Griffin only picked 3 singers that year, male singers. And so I had been singing around the school and shit, you know what I'm saying, sneaking around. He like, nigga, I heard about you. You need to come.
need to pull on
You
up.
need to, I heard you need to,
Yeah,
come sing
yeah.
in pop ensemble. We just need a fourth member. And I was like, man, shit, this is stupid. And I end up doing it. And my nigga, he was a great, he was like phenomenal at performing. He could perform his ass off. And I'm sitting there like in awe when I get up there with him. I'm like, wow, this is what this feels like. You know what I'm saying? I got my finally shit. I was like, I want to sing a solo song. You know what I'm saying? I'm singing solo songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the school's still trying to figure out, like, damn, Brian singing? Like, because I'm such a drummer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My family don't even know for real, until, like, graduation where, like, the pop ensemble always plays. And I played the drums, but I got up and I sung my song.
That's fire.
And, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the crowd kind of like, what the hell? Like,
they were surprised.
this nigga is singing. Yeah. So it became like a thing, but they sound homie had invited me to be in the group with him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like later towards the year. I don't know why I said that like that. Later towards the year. The fuck? But yeah.
Hey,
But yeah, he was like, man, let's be in this group. He was talking about it before, like, it was this big thing going on in his life, like, just period. So he was like telling people pray for him. He was going into this audition and blah. He made the audition. He was in. It was like this big thing. We all like, man, that's crazy as hell. He about to blow up. Then he like, man, one of the members dropped out. You know what I'm saying, do you want to audition to be in? I'm like, shit, hell yeah. As much as you've been talking about it, like that shit about to
Let's get it.
Yeah, so I've been singing and shit. So in writing little songs, you know what I'm saying? I'm writing songs in class and singing it for girls right after that motherfucker. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I'm going crazy at this point. Like, this ain't nothing. Like, I got the little studio at the crib. Let's get it. You feel me? I'm trying to be that nigga. So you talking about fame to me right now? It seems instant almost because of how big this opportunity is. You know what I'm saying? So
can I ask you a little side question?
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the story, did you know you had like that star factor then? Like, was you like, man, I'm special? Like, let's get it.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck I had.
Was it just supreme confidence in that moment, or
nigga? I don't know what I was thinking. I was just. It was never like, yeah, I'm cold as hell. Yeah. I deserve some respect. You know what I'm saying? It was
because it's some people. See, I think that's the beautiful thing. Like, I had that conversation with Chuck before, and we were talking about people that's like naturally talented, but they may not know how talented they are until, you know, everything else just started developing. So I just was curious if you was aware of that.
Nah, I had no idea. I was just doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
For real, I was trash. I remember my girlfriend back then, I was like showing her shit, and she was like, oh, okay, so are you going to college? Yeah. Like, I'm trash. Like, I'm just making music. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing, for real.
Shout out to her, man. She pushed him to be harder, man. Now he's making hits. He's making hits.
Like, am I going to college?
He's writing Diamond Records now. Writing Diamond Records.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't got no time. But yeah, man. So I joined that group and shit, and it fell apart. But I just kept on going after that. Like, I had been writing music while I was in the group. You know what I mean? And we had been traveling around the world and doing some cool shit. Like, I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, the best, but we was doing some pretty cool shit. And it was a great experience. But it ended, and I just kept going. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, man, fuck it, shit.
I feel you.
Yeah. But now we're here like 6, 7, 8 years later.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. I want to tell you about like the first time like I met you. So the first time I was aware of your music and what you do, Mad Moves had put me on. We was in a group chat. Shout out Mad Moves, you dig. We was in a group chat and he just dropped some music and I'm like, check this brother out, bro. He cold. You know what I'm saying? He around in the city, but he cold. And then I had like another homie that had vouched for you. Shout out Kev Frozen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy.
Yeah. He was like, nah, bruh be working. Like, he do this. He do this for real. So I checked out your music and I'm like, wow, this is great. I think at this time it may have been like Juice. And what made it also ironic is Liam had tied it all in together like, nah, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, this is super fire. So the first project they had put me on was Juice. And I checked that out and I'm like, this is fire. And so fast forward, I think a little more time progressed. I met you down in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had good times in Magic City.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. We had good times. Hey, yeah. Going crazy. Yeah, good times, brother. And, I remember meeting a person before I put 2 and 2 together. And so I think we was playing like Connect 4 or something casual shit like that. I'm like, man, this dude pretty cool. You know what I mean? I was in another hotel, so I wasn't staying where y'all was at. So I was just kind of coming over. You know what I'm saying? And that was just pretty dope. And so tie that in. The first time I put the music and the person together was at Chuck Indigo's Indigo Cafe show.
Okay.
And you came and performed.
Yeah,
and so,
yeah.
man, being in that show and seeing how the crowd interacted and seeing you come out, I'm like, wow, like this dude is a star. Like your stage presence, like screamed it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, this the dude that we was kicking it. I'm like, dang, like I never knew like you was so chilled as a person. You know what I mean? It was like a whole different Bryant Taylor like on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, like this dude, he's it.
That's
like
crazy.
he got it.
That's crazy.
He got it. So I thought I'd just share that story with you. Like,
That's funny as hell, man. Like,
how does it feel like me talking about like the passion and the effort that you put in when you are performing? You good.
I'm like, can I cough on this mic?
Yeah, you good. Get your shit out. You know what I'm saying?
We can cough on here, right?
It's all good. But yeah, man, like the stage presence.
Bro, like, I mean, I click on to something else. Like, I just turned into Bryant Taylor. You feel me? Like, what would I want to see at a show? What is gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, captivate me? What am I gonna be looking at? Like, what's gonna keep my attention and shit? Like, who the fuck is this dude? I can't be Bryant. You know what I'm saying? I cannot be Bryant Thompson. Is my name. Bryant Thompson. I can't be Bryant Thompson. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be Bryant Taylor up there.
Right.
And once I get back off the stage, then I'll be like, okay, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool again.
Before I tell you that though, like, your stage presence, and like I was saying, you really know how to like work the crowd, work both sides of the stage. Like, I don't know if you were taught this stuff, but you naturally got it. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm a thief. I'm a thief.
Hey, no, you got to be a sponge of the game.
Yeah.
You got to be.
I don't understand why people do not like to do what people do. I'm like, that's what everybody does. Everybody takes some shit that they
make it their own.
Yeah. Ain't no ways you can just do this shit without like watching and taking just a bits and pieces just of everybody and being like, all right, cool. This is who I'm about to be on stage.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This is how I saw somebody talking to the crowd. Shit.
This how I'm
you know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't gonna get up there timid. You can't get up there timid if you going to you know what I'm saying, a Chris Brown show or you go to a Tory Lane show. Like, they are in that mother. Like, you feel like you at a show.
Facts.
You like, man, I came to see a show. You feel like this person is famous. You never gonna meet him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what you came to see. You ain't come out there to see this nigga be like, fire. Hey, I'm Chris Brown, and this is my next song. It's like, no.
Hey, two things I want to also mention before we get into Bryant Taylor, like the real person. But I just want to give you a compliment. Like, I've been to some of your shows that you threw on yourself, and you know how to bring them out. You dig what I'm saying?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Look, that shows you your fan base, and also like who like legit mess with you.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, let me tell you, you trying to you want to be at a Bryant Taylor function, man. Like, you want to be at one of them shows. That's where it's at. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a married man, so I can't do nothing. But hey, I'm just letting you know. He bring them out, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the spot to be.
Nigga silly as hell.
But hey, man, let's get a little serious for a moment. Who is Bryant Taylor, man? Who's the real person?
The real person,
the artist. Tell me some of the similarities and some of the differences.
Shit, Bryant at the crib, Man, lazy as hell, boy.
Be chilling.
Yeah, man, I be chilling like a motherfucker. Like, I'm a movie watcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love movies, but I love, like, you know what I'm saying, getting ideas for videos, too.
Right.
It's like, but I try not to make everything I do about music at the same time.
Facts.
But if you be so, like, just like, man, this got to happen every day, it's, like, hard to not think about that shit. You feel me? But Bryant at the crib, man, chilling, man. I'm on the movie wave. I like going out. You know what I'm saying? I love chilling with the homies and going out somewhere, and we just like, you know what I'm saying, at the bar getting drinks and shit, like bullshitting. Like, I'm that nigga. Like,
he's fun, man. I've been in some parties with him. He's super fun, man.
We fun, man. We just be kicking it. Like, everything don't gotta be about like, cause that's my life. My life is like trying to make it all the time. Like, I'm trying to like get somewhere. Like, I'm looking at a check. You trying to pay me? I'm looking at, man, this nigga, it need to be $100,000. I want to see that shit. Like, straight up. I don't want to see $1,000. Nah, I want to see some money. Like,
shooting high, man.
You feel me? Like, I'm up there. I'm always thinking like that though. Like, so, like, other than that, like, when I'm off of that shit, like, I'm just like, shit, man, what's life? Yeah. I'm thinking shit like, what's life? Why do I even care so much? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I care about? Do I care about being famous? Like, I really don't even care about being famous. It's not about that no more. It's all about, like, you know what I'm saying, just wanting to have some money in my pocket. Yeah. But I don't want to work for nobody. I might as well do something I'm good at, you know what I'm saying, and let that pay me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just be myself. Yeah.
That's it, man.
How the fuck?
All the times.
Everybody can make some money just being themselves. Like, we need a little bit of everybody. That's why we all here. So it's like, shit, I might as well dedicate myself, you know what I'm saying, to planet Earth. And just, you know what I'm saying, make some money. So it's like, I don't know, I've lost that urgentness of trying to be famous, or like just noticing what I want out of this shit. So like, songwriting wasn't a thing for me at one point, because I didn't want to write no songs for somebody and they just be on stage performing my shit. It was like selfish almost, because it's like, bro, you can just still make money. You just want to make money, remember? You want to make money. That's money.
Facts,
you can't do that. Like, yeah, you have to be cold in all ways. So it's like, I don't know. I'm literally just thinking like that all the time.
Let me ask you, because that's a tough realization for you to reach to. When you are in your writing bag, how do you decipher between, because you said you struggle with like the selfishness, like, I want to keep it all because I know this is fire. Yeah. How do you decipher between what you're willing to give out versus what you want to keep for yourself?
Shit, my music that I want for myself, it sounds so much like myself. There's no way you can take it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like now.
Is that a different side of the brain you have to tap into to write like Bryant Taylor?
Hell nah. Like, Bryant Taylor just always Bryant Taylor, but I could be really Bryant Taylor.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, well, if I try to pitch this to somebody, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? This is done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you're just gonna think it's done just based off of how I'm delivering the track. Because there's some tracks that I try to pitch. I honestly try to pitch, but they don't know. They're like, you should actually sing this one. I think you should keep this one first out. yeah, I think so. You should keep this one first out. I'm like, why? Like, what does that mean?
Hey, man, see, that's tough. That's probably tough to navigate, and like, as an artist talking to like some of the business execs, that's probably difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult to it's like, it's not anymore. The more you open up to it, you know what I'm saying. But it pushes you too. Like, you don't even notice that. It makes me so much better. You know what I'm saying? When people like, no, yes, you should keep that for yourself. You should give that to somebody else. Oh, I got somebody that want to sing that. Now, like, nowadays, I'm really like open to somebody like being like, yeah, I'll take that shit. Like, yeah, take it. You know what I'm saying? Take anything. Matter of fact, you could take if Usher came in the room today and said, I want all of your music, I'm gonna sing it and record it, put it out. Bruh, I'm like, take that shit.
You want? All right, so look, let me drop something on you, dude. That's such a great way to be in, but it's such a difficult bag too. For me, from the consumer looking from the outside, I heard like Eric Bellinger say one time that he was in a writing session with Usher, and he wrote "Let Me See." He heard the beat, you know what I'm saying? When nobody else, it was a bunch of other writers in the room, and it wasn't nobody was picking that beat. But he said, "Let me get that. Let me see. Let me see. Let me." You know the one with Rick Ross on there. I might have to play it.
No. I
might.
I know what you're talking about.
But just like you.
Go ahead and sing that.
Hey, no.
Go ahead, bust it out,
You know what I'm saying? But hey,
You want to sing his?
hey, look at
You know that.
hey, that's fire. Yeah. But just think of how fire that's got to be to like, bro, I'm finna get this dude a missile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would love to give somebody a missile.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Please take this shit, cause like, even like, I mean, I'm me though, so I'm going and looking at who wrote some of this shit all the time, like,
right?
Cause that's the hard motherfucker. It's like you might as well go look at who wrote this shit. You hard as hell.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like you cold. Like that's the cold person in the room is the writer. I don't care, man. I got homies to this. They eating me alive when it comes to the writing shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, damn, they ain't gonna be famous. Nah, but they gonna make you famous. Yeah. Shit, I'll take their song.
Yeah. Real talk. You know I mean, if you could deliver it in a dope way, like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Think about
that's that good line that like R&B artists can dabble in. You can share, you can take, you can work together, all of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's just
like it's cool. It's cool. That's what made Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is 3 different people. You know what I'm saying? He's 3 different people. That Thriller album is 3 people. Yeah. Okay, that's him, that's Rob Temperton, and that's Quincy. Yeah. Now Rob Temperton sounds like a rock, like almost rockish, soft rock kind of melodies and shit like that, like his song choices. With Quincy's R&B choices, mixed with Michael Jackson delivering that shit, you get Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Get this overall,
you get this
great,
you get the best artist of all time.
Yeah,
3 people.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's fire.
Yeah. I love, man. Hell yeah, take my shit, nigga. I don't give a damn.
So that ain't a difficult process for you to. But also though, tell me like back to that question I was asking, like how do you know what you want to keep versus what you want to?
Yeah, like I said, man,
give up.
This shit just like it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Like my
you
shit,
can tell.
Yeah,
like,
I can just tell. And it's just songs I write purposely, like not giving a damn. You know what I'm saying? Mostly, if I'm recording at my crib, it's probably gonna sound like me. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be like on some me shit because ain't nobody there. If I go to the studio, I get booked for some sessions throughout the week. It's probably gonna sound like anybody can sing this shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
pretty much how I'd be deciphering now.
That's fire. Tell me about matter of fact, one of my favorite songs, The Pretty Women.
Yeah.
I love that song, you know what I'm saying? From like you and collaborating with AB. You know what I'm saying? He produced that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fire. Shout out AB, man.
Yeah. Shout out AB Eastwood.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about that song, how it came about. You know what I'm saying? And then I also want to talk about the video too.
Shit. All these. Well, I was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of like I wasn't doing anything. Like, but you know, I feel like people that are in a relationship, like they know like the struggles of being in a relationship. You think that all this shit is out there. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I'm missing out on all this booty. You feel me? Like, damn, you might be somewhere. You're like, damn, crazy right there, boy. And did I make the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? Thanks. Am I like, you know what I'm saying? But so the song is like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let it excite you because when they get gone, you won't want to let go of her at the end of the day. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You got to talk to yourself. So it's me talking myself out
That's
of that shit.
fire.
That's fire. Yeah. It don't mean nothing. So keep on living, bro. But
keep on living.
Still got all these pretty women on your mind. It's okay. Just keep them right there.
That's it.
Just keep them right there. You'll be okay. It will be fine. Boy, I tell you.
Are you
the bigger?
Tell me about like with the video. Like Kanice directed it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out to Kanice.
Yeah. How fun was that video? That video looked very fun.
It was fun as hell. It was cool as hell. I didn't have an idea for Pretty Women. Usually, I'm a simple dude, man. I'll have like a quick idea, like let's go shoot this, because people just like content at the end of the day. But I did want something different. I was like, shit, we could do some cool shit for this. So I was like, Kanice, can you direct this mug for me.
So that's all it did was just asking her?
Yeah, it's my homegirl.
That's hard,
yeah,
man.
Kenise on my team,
I want to talk to her.
Like, yeah,
I want to talk to her. She's fire. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, she's super cool, man. Yeah, I just asked her, I was like, can you direct this? She like, yeah, I got you. And just give me like, you know what I'm saying, maybe a month or two. You feel me? And yeah, she got back to me, bro, and had all the ladies. She like, this is the idea. You think about this, blah. She booked the, you know what I'm saying, all the models and shit, got the outfits. Wow. I just had to pay for that shit now. I was like, how many damn dollars is it gonna cost?
Hey, now hold on. Now you gonna get her nails painted too? Like, hold on.
Wait a minute.
We ain't talking about that being in the budget.
Yeah, I said direct the video. Okay, direct that motherfucker. We ain't got money wasn't involved in that.
Hey man, it came out flawless though. I will tell you that. It came out great.
Oh yeah, man.
I love it, man.
That shit. Killed it for sure. The whole time I'm in the video, I'm thinking about the money.
That needs to be on the radio. Oh, you say you was thinking about
the whole time. I'm like, when it get gone, you wanna let go.
Them numbers was adding up in his head.
Then come back with another bottle. I'm like, whose card did you spend that? Was that my card? Did you get my card? Who got my card?
Hey man, that's great, man.
Real man.
That's great, man. Oh man. Hey man, so tell me, I meant to ask another question, like back in that writer's bag, man. Where do you find your muses from? Like, what's your muse? Do you have a muse?
I don't even think so, bro.
Or is it just like, as you as a writer, could you just look around in the room and find something and like, ooh, that's a good lyric. Let me write something fire like that. Like where you pull from? Where you pull from?
I don't even like that question's always been hard for me because I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Like sometimes, most of the time, I'm just freestyling. Like all my songs be free, especially now it's a freestyle. Like I'm just going in there, I'm recording, I'm pressing record, and I'm just getting out the studio. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't like, unless like I won't even be floating through songs like that. You know what I'm saying? They be trash, just shit to record because I'm just like used to that shit. But like when I'm going through something, like when my mind is like really on some shit, that's my release. I can go to the studio then and I could talk about that. I could talk about that same situation over and over and over again. I've had engineers looking at me like, damn. It might be their first time working with me. You know what I'm saying? Engineers don't really be giving a fuck when you first come in there. They be like, the fuck? I'm trying to vibe and shit. Yeah. Hey, man, what's your name, bro? Hey, man, just get in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that chatty. Let's get this over with.
Like, I got some on my chest, man.
Hold on, man. Yeah, just jumping out, man, and go crazy. And then they're looking like, hey, oh, shit, man, I got some beats for you. Like, I can do that all damn day. Like, I can pull for some shit. But honestly, like, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I'm not like one of them deep-ass niggas where it's like, yeah, sometimes I just go and...
I was just curious.
No. You know I know people I like. Like, I know. Like, I've written with people who they just can pick out anything. You say anything to them, they're like, ooh, anything. That's a song. Yeah. Anything. I'm like, how the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, I'm literally trying to have a conversation with this motherfucker.
They do some people like it, man. You can say, like, plankton or something. They like, ooh, I got about 4 bars. Like, plankton.
Yeah. I'm like, damn,
nigga. Like, where they come from?
Yeah, like, how you even thinking like that? And then you can talk to them like, man, where do you pull that from? Like, I don't know. Everything is just like a song if you just look at it. Like, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Man. I just naturally do music, so, you know, that's just where I'm at. I naturally
great,
do
man. That's great. That's a good place to be in and just be, like, free.
Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, let me ask you one more question dealing with, you know, like when you're going in the studio. Are you coming up with the melodies and stuff first, or?
Yeah.
You already had them down?
Yeah. Nah. I mean, like when I go in the
first
booth.
and then figure out.
Yeah, I go in the booth and just start laying some bullshit down. You know what I'm saying? And
fill it out.
Yeah. It might be like, ooh, run it back. And then start saying some words with it. And then, ooh, run it back. Now I got it. You feel me? Once I got the first lyrics, it's off to the races. You know what I'm saying? But you got to find that cool melody too, though. Yeah. So, like, definitely finding the melody first, because that's going to lead the song.
I could see you pretty soon, like, rapping on some stuff more, too.
Man, I'm about to... Man,
like, I could see you mixing that in.
I can
like,
kick it, bro. I can kick some rap, nigga. Like, My nigga had me fucked up back then, and he told me I couldn't. Really? I can, bro. Joke's on you, nigga.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, talking greasy. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, and I sing, yeah.
I do. I can do them both.
Yeah, your verse is trash.
I do.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh man, that's great, man. Let me let's do a little small pivot, man. Talk to me about some of the creative people in your circle. You have a lot of dope creative people around you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So tell me about like your crew. So you got AB,
yeah.
You got Tim Gent,
mm-hmm.
You got Zan,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So tell me, what's it like being around them? It seems like y'all all vibrate on this like creative level. At least from the outside looking in, it seemed like a dope circle to be around in. You know what I mean? Because y'all could be free.
Yeah, me and AB, we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? And Zan is my sister.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Shout out Zan. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Zan. Yeah. Zan is my sister, so we pretty much grew up with AB from like 5th grade or whatever. So like that's always family. So me and AB just started making music after I got out the group. You know what I'm saying? He was like, AB was acting like an executive and shit. He was like, man, as soon as you leave that group, hit me up. I'm like, what are you gonna do? What does that mean? Look, and I left the group. I was like, well, I should use this card and call AB. He said he got something for me. I thought I was about to get signed the way he was talking. He's like, come on, hit me up.
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah, we started working like, and then my boy Bammy Davis Jr. I don't know if you know who that is, but that's the drummer. Best drummer in the city. I don't care what you say, man.
You got the dreads, right?
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
That's the guy.
Yes, sir.
So I hit Bammy up. I'm like, man, hey, can you be my drummer? He's like, hell yeah. I ain't had no music though yet, so I don't even know why I was asking him that.
Hey,
I'm
you just winging it. Yeah.
I'm jumping all the way 3 years. I'm like, hey man, can you be my drummer? He's like, yeah, with the music. I don't have any. I don't have shit.
I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna figure that out. I just needed a drummer. Like, what the fuck did you need a drummer? I need a drummer. I don't know why, but you're the first person I thought about.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So me and Bammy started hanging out. He started hanging out with Jemiah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jemiah started going to Belmont. They started.
Side note, y'all wrote a song for it, right?
Jemiah?
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't write a song.
Tim wrote that song for her.
What song?
The R&B song. Like, it's a smash.
You talking about the?
Or did she write that?
She writes all her shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm on something. I'm on something that she got out. You talking about the?
I thought y'all had all collaborated on something.
L.A.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. I did. I'm in the background on L.A.
She's fire. I seen her perform at Slim and Huskies. I was like, yeah, she's fire. She's fire, bro.
Bro, she cold as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Jemiah, come on now. Jemiah cold as hell.
Shout out Jemiah, man.
Shout out Jemiah.
Yeah, she's fire.
Jemiah's hard. And she started hanging around Bammy.
I'm gonna say he told me, man, quit playing with your pen. So I'm sorry, I apologize.
Oh yeah.
Her pen,
you playing with her pen. We didn't write that shit.
That's hard.
Yeah, she write all her shit, man. She fired. So she started coming around. We started like hanging out at her house all the time. She was younger than all of us that had our own crib. We was tripping. So it was just over there. Me, AB, Zan, and Bammy at her crib every day. And me and Jemiah ended up doing some Christmas show. We were singing, and we met Lauren in the Christmas show. You know what I'm saying? So she started singing. We just started kind of hanging out after the show. We all had like this little, you know what I'm saying? We was trying to get paid from the show, and we didn't get paid. So it was all had like this little thing. It was like, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about whatever.
Yeah.
The bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm just playing. But we ended up getting cool. Me and Lauren started writing some songs together. And then she started coming around. I started bringing AB around. Lauren, my phone ringing. My bad, man. I'm so sorry about that.
That's all good.
But I started bringing AB's ass around Lauren. I'm like, hey man, pull up, man. We got this song. You feel me? Working on you got the beat. Can you bring the stems over? He like, yeah. He talking all smooth. I'm like, why you talking like that? I was like, just pull up, bro. We over here working. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to work. We
trying to make it, man.
Yeah. He pull up. You know what I'm saying? I open the door. I'm like, where your bag at? I'm like, where your laptop at? He's like, I ain't got it. I was like, why not? I called you because of the beat.
Yeah,
I need the beat.
I need the stems,
I
man.
need the fucking beat, bro. Like, what the hell? Why you smell like Is that cologne, nigga?
Hey, look, he came on super smooth.
Is that a rose? Is that a rose behind? What are you doing? Nigga didn't give a damn about the song. He was trying to give it Lauren the whole time.
Hey, man, that's great, man. Shout out AB, man.
Shout out
You know what I'm
to
saying?
What the hell was that? And then
I like that energy.
Yeah, it was cool. But like, what the fuck? Like, nigga.
Oh,
I guess.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? So now they married, you know what I mean? And
Fire.
they make music all the time. And along the way, like, before I met Lauren, I had met Tim in Chattanooga.
Fire.
We did a show together. But I knew who Tim was. Like, I've just heard his name before. But I heard Case Arnold's name before too. And it was like they were like this duo in my head. You know what I mean? And I saw I had a show with them. I was like, oh shit. Like, that's how I knew, like, because I was doing a lot of shows at the time. And that's how I knew my name was getting, you know what I'm saying, out there, because I was on the show with Tim Gent and Case Arnold.
Yes,
and they was out here, you know what I'm saying? He getting 50,000 plays. He getting, you know what I'm saying, 60,000
doing
views.
his thing,
blah,
man.
blah, blah. Like, yeah. He's like, so I'm like, oh shit. I gotta go down here and show out. You know what I'm saying? So I go down there and they perform first and I perform like right after them. And the nigga stayed and he like, yo, man, I just saw your performance, but that was hard. You know what I'm saying? Let me get your contact and shit, blah, blah, blah.
That's fire.
Yeah, he ended up moving in with me, like, you know what I'm saying, later on, you feel me? Like, maybe like 2 years later, like, we ended up being roommates and shit. And all of us just kind of like, we were always together for real then. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even on no music shit. Like, we didn't even be thinking about that shit, honestly. We just kind of all just do it. You know?
See, that's fire because, like, I know from me, like, from the outside, you would think, like, y'all would just be bouncing creative ideas. But that's dope that, like, y'all get to, like, chill out and enjoy each other as people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I be forgetting that Jemiah can sing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I literally forget. Like,
see, in my imagination from the outside, I would look at it as like, he got a studio set up in there. Jemiah got one in there. AB in there cooking up beats. You in there singing too. Like, hey, bro, come here real quick.
That would be tight. That would be very cool. But hell no.
Hey, look.
No.
So then tell me how does songs like Song to Song where you got Zan on there as a feature?
Bro, I got Zan on there because
how?
I'm trying to sing this part. I cannot hit that note.
She hit it.
And I'm like, I'm waking her up out of her sleep. I'm like, hey, can you hit this note for me real quick? She's like, what? This is literally how that happened. She's like, what? Man, give me 5 minutes, please. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, but I need this note hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. She get up and she just hit it. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker's going.
Yeah, bro, that's one of the ones that's in that playlist.
Oh man, we appreciate it.
That's when I knew.
I knew I had some. Yeah, I definitely knew I had.
That's one of them ones, man.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that go crazy. That go crazy.
I'm proud of my younger self for that one.
Yeah,
you got me.
Hey, because I don't think anybody else got a feature from her.
From Zan?
Yeah.
Nah, because Zan don't really, she's not like an artist. She don't do that shit.
See, you got special privileges, man. That's
right.
Fire.
She don't do that. Like, but she is cold because she has her own songs. Like, she'll be like, hey, let me record real quick. Like, she has like a basket of songs, maybe like 30 of them mugs that she just sitting on.
And see, that's just dope how y'all just try stuff. That's fire.
Yeah. I'm about to start sewing clothes and everything. Like, hey, I'm with the shit. Like,
she be doing her thing with the fashion.
She does.
I want to talk to her soon, man.
You should, man. Dope.
Yeah. Tell me about Space Boots.
Space Boots?
Yeah. That's a jam, too. And Tim went crazy on that.
Yeah. Shit. We was, it was actually me, Tim, and Zan. We was just in there. I was just playing beats, honestly, in my room. And shit, AB had sent me a beat while we was chilling right there. And it was that one. And I was like, ooh. Tim ran to the store real quick. And shit, me and Zan just started like kind of, I was like, I want another way. Trying to get back to the back of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? She was like, ooh, I'm on another page, putting the pen on the pad. I'm a poet. And we're just going. You know what I'm saying? We're just going. We kind of like, Tim came back. You know what I'm saying? We kind of just started writing that whole thing together, like everything. Like, and then she just laid the motherfucker down, sent it off. They was like, ooh, what the fuck is this?
That song feels so good, man.
Man, appreciate it, bro.
Is it what it means? Like, yeah. You can tell you was feeling it too because you hit that little high note. I say, yeah, he feeling it.
Bro, that was a very fun song to get.
He came on there and slid.
He slid.
Yeah,
he slid too. He did.
The video hard too.
Man, appreciate that.
Video's
appreciate
fire,
that, man. Like,
How'd you come up with that concept? Like,
man, shit, I was honestly like, I wanted the camera to be in the car. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted it to look like how it does look, but a videographer came in and he's like, man, let's just do it on the GoPro. And I just put the GoPro on the window. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just shoot it like that. Because I wanted him to be in the car, you feel me, with me, and like kind of just getting that live action. But it still came out dope as hell. I just I wanted it to be very, very fun. Like
it
you know what I'm saying?
It gave that.
Yeah, give you that different scenes. Want to showcase my skateboarding and
Fire.
you know what I'm saying? Us just having fun. You know, but I'm very animated. I want my shit to be animated. Like the more you see my videos, you're gonna see like where I'm going with that shit. Like that's just like a low budget ass. You feel me? Let's just go outside. I'm gonna go outside. Yeah,
but that's fire that y'all could make that fire of a video. Just like let's just go outside.
Yeah, I think that motherfuckers think too much about this shit. Like if you at a certain level right now, like you have to like really recognize that you at a certain level and be like everything ain't gonna be fucking perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna be waiting forever. You gonna be waiting forever to do a video if you want it to look a certain way. It's like nigga, I be putting out one takes. 12,000 views. You feel like I don't give a damn. Like niggas don't care because people don't care. You put $2,000-$3,000 into a video for 1,000 views, 10,000. Let's say 10,000 views. Who cares? Like you ain't thinking like let's just go up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is about to go up. Let's just put out some shit. You be sitting there waiting forever.
That's fire. Yeah,
so we just be stepping outside. I'd be like, man, I got a video concept. Pull up right now. Like, I'm telling you, like that's how the video came out. Like, I had a Camaro. Like, let's say it's Tuesday. I'm calling. I gotta turn this mug in Wednesday. But Tim, he has a Mustang at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling. Hey, I got this Camaro. We need to shoot a video right now. Video. He like, what are you talking about, Brian? I'm like, I need you to pull up where I'm at right now. We're shooting.
Hey, let's get it.
Yeah, he's like, what song? I'm like, I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
I'll tell you when you get here.
Yeah, I'll tell you when we get here, but I have the concept. We're shooting today. He's like, whoa. You feel me? He's like, whoa. Wait a minute, Brian. Hold on. Let's think about this. I've thought about it. You know what I'm saying? And he like, so he ended up telling me to pull up to his crib because they know how I am. And I'm like that. I'm very spontaneous. I'm like, if I got an idea and I can do it right now, I'm trying to do it right now. You know what I'm saying? And he like,
get that fire feeling in you when it's like,
I
got it.
Yeah, when I know this can happen.
Yeah.
Or like, this is cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this shit. I'm calling my videographer like, hey, pull up. You feel me? Like,
let's get it.
So he like, hey, we'll pull up to the crib tonight. Show me what you're trying to do. Told him what I'm trying to do. Pulled up. He like, all right, bet. Let's go outside and get some takes real quick. So we went outside that night, you know what I'm saying, and rode around the city with the GoPros on the, you know what I'm saying, windows and shit, trying it out. He like, all right, pull up on me at 6 a.m. Pulled up on the next day.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's how fast my shit be happening. Like, I'm not with
that's
that.
Hard.
You know what
I'm
saying?
That's hard.
We ain't sitting here planning no shit out. I ain't not getting no creative directors and, but I'm not doing that shit all the time. Because shit, no, what the fuck? What's going to happen? Nigga, I got to do this shit again after that. You feel me? Like it don't ever stop.
Yeah.
I got to do all that shit again.
No,
we're just gonna go outside. Follow me, guys.
Let's get it.
Now we got Facebook's video.
That's so dope, man.
Yeah, all the people that's in the video,
so
like they random. Everything's random. Everything's random about the video. Everything.
Wow.
It's like, ooh, just sit it up here.
Where the hell you get the wig from?
Nigga, Lauren McLean. Yeah, that's her shit.
I'll say this nigga's fun, man.
Yes, shout out to Lauren McLean for that wig.
So you may have snatched it from her. She probably didn't even know it was gone.
I forgot why I had that shit. Like, I don't know why I had that. I just end up with it. You know what I'm saying?
That was funny. I was like, yeah, he's fun. It gave off fun, man.
Yeah. It's like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they like, oh, wait, why you got the wig? Why you putting the wig on, bro? I'm like, man, shut up.
Hey, man, just record, bro. Hey, we ain't gonna... That's hard, man.
It's happening. Like, yeah.
That's hard, man. To pivot, man, some of the like hidden accomplishments that you've done. Tell me how it felt when you was in that. You seen your song getting placed in like the movie Uncorked. How did that feel?
That felt cool as hell.
Yeah.
I never paid attention to music in movies before that either, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you could sit back, actually watch a movie and like, dang, that's my joint in there.
Yeah.
That's fire.
And now it's happened a few times, you know what I'm saying? But it made me just look at scenes differently too. I'm like listening. I'm like, ooh, that goes perfect right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching little shows now. Like it don't matter. Reality TV shows. I'm like
watching placements. All that.
Yeah. I'm like that product. That is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So like it was crazy as hell to hear my song go with a scene in a movie, and they keep it in there for like a minute, 15 seconds type shit. Whatever
they let it rock.
They let it rock, and I'm like, damn,
they let it rock.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I was tripping. I recorded this shit, you know what I'm saying? Called my mom.
Yeah.
What it feel like?
It was Strange Rooms.
Yeah. Fire. And then that made the streams go crazy.
Yeah, because everybody like, what is the song?
Yeah. Everybody go, they're like,
stupid. That's hard.
Yeah. So
y'all gonna run that Strange Rooms up, man.
Yeah, y'all run it. Keep on running it up, man. It's crazy because like we shot that video, we shot the video like maybe 2 years prior, like all that shit was out or whatever. So it's like it was still one of those videos where I was just like, let's shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, man.
Got all the homies to pull up and shit, but you feel me? Like that one of my most streamed videos watched.
That's hard.
Yeah, so it's crazy.
That's hard. You were also, do you have some placements in that show? Is it Harlem?
Yeah.
There's some placements in there too?
Yeah. Space Boots and what's the other one? It's Space Boots and Pretty Woman.
Was it Pretty Women?
I don't know. Well, I think no. It's Breaks. Breaks is fire. Appreciate it.
Where were you at in Breaks, man? That's a great song.
Man, Breaks was about literally it's the girl talking. You know what I'm saying? It's the girl.
I thought you were singing to the girl.
Nah, she's the part she's saying like we can switch spots and I can drive for a minute because you know the man supposed to be like in control or whatever the fuck. Like that's what they say type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I
get you.
Don't get to the canceling shit. Okay, said that.
He's saying that it's equal playing field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God
we love our women.
God damn it. I'm canceled. Whatever. I ain't even say nothing. I'm canceled.
Hey, man.
I give up. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, man, that's great.
Nah, but it's just like a girl saying, yo, I'll take the, you know what I'm saying, the spot for a second. Like, where are we even going? Like, she looking for the direction. She's like, man, fuck it, I just gonna drive. Like, we can pull over for a second and just relax and, you know what I'm saying, smoke some weed real quick and get back in.
Is it a double entendre to that? Because I felt like when I first heard Breaks, I thought it was like on some relationship shit. Like,
it is like, what you mean? What you saying?
I was thinking it was more so like, you're not wanting to open up enough. So take your feet off the brake.
Yeah.
Lean on the gas a little more. Give me more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I thought it was, but see, that's so dope with art.
Yeah. You can interpret it however you want. However you heard it. You know,
that's hard.
Motherfuckers be having a better meaning to your songs. You be like,
see, I thought it was on some, hey, baby, give me more of you. Like, loosen up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to reserve, because you know so many women are like hurt and all of that stuff, and they may not want to open up. Like,
it's like,
open up a little bit more, man. Come on, lean in with me.
Lean on the, yeah. I feel
that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, this one is more so like, I'm not saying that one at all, but I like that.
Hey, you can take that.
I will take that. I'm like, and plus, if you want to look at it on the other side, I'm taking that shit.
Hey, yeah.
Look at it this way.
That's fire, man. That's fire.
Yeah.
Great song, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Let me also ask you about Sponsor. That's a classic.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's crazy.
As a matter of fact,
Sponsor.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I've seen like you do this in a live show. So y'all know this one. You know what I'm saying? Come on, sing along, and you throw that Sponsor on, they go crazy.
Yeah, that was
so.
What's it called?
How did this all come about, man?
Man, we was in Atlanta, and AB was making beats, and he played that beat for me. He was like, "Listen to this real quick." And
right.
Yeah, he played like 2 seconds of it, and I stopped it. I said, "Ooh, got the song."
Yeah,
literally immediately when he did that shit, I was like, "Ooh, got that shit." As soon as we got home, I recorded that joint, and that was back when I was like writing songs and then recording them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I was really like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, "Ooh." I had every lyric ready when I got to the studio, so I just recorded that shit and sent it back off. It was like, that is crazy.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It came about pretty quick, man. Like, I was like that back then too, though. I was like a writing machine. Like, I'm
locked
sitting
in.
here. Yeah, I just like, locked in, man. Always trying to like come up with different ideas. And that was my main producer for real. So it's like he's sending me shit when he make it.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah. So
fire.
Pretty fast, bro.
That's cold. That's cold, man.
Cool shit, man. Cool shit.
Yeah, I like where you going with this process, man. I will tell you, man. You one of the gems in the city. I'm excited to see where you take this stuff, man.
Nigga, we can go all the way up.
All the way up.
Yeah, wait no way to. I ain't stopping here.
All the way up.
You ain't even hear my car pulling up. You trying to get that shit fixed.
Yeah,
that shit need to be fixed.
It's gonna be. I can only imagine what's your dream car, man.
My dream car. Shit, I don't even know cars like that.
Speaking of
honestly.
that, so like if you just going somewhere, like when you finally make it, like you just gonna be like, nah, give me that fly shit right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, well, what's the mileage on that motherfucker? How much gas to fill this motherfucker up?
I used to got the humble beginnings. I like that.
I'm gonna always be thinking like that. Now, how about the gas though? What's up with that shit? Because my car right now, like you gotta shit, man. Gas prices is high as hell.
Yeah, they are. They
nigga,
super high. That's why I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, nigga. You know you going somewhere
he
far.
He about to cuss me out on the drive.
I had to when you going.
He said, "Nigga, what's wrong with you? Why you send me this? Why you send me this, bro? What's wrong with you, bro?" I was like, man, my bad, G.
What the hell is this an address, nigga? Nigga, far as hell, you know you gotta fill up and shit. I gotta get my playlist together.
Hey, that was great, man. Yeah, you gonna go through about a good, you know what I'm saying?
10 albums.
Yeah,
on your
good
way
EP.
out,
Good EP.
Yeah, I done thought about some shit. You know, I done figured some shit out. I was like, okay, I'll deal with it like that. Don't deal with it like that.
That's fine. Let's have a little bit of fun, man. I know you said earlier you're a movie watcher, man.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 movies?
Top 5? Top 5.
If you got a girl coming over and y'all kicking it, what's your go-to? What you picking?
What am I gonna throw on?
Yeah. Hey, look. That too.
What am I gonna, nigga? Anything top 10 on Netflix? Click. Nah.
Hey.
That look good.
Y'all still watching?
Nah,
Let's go come over.
Right. Y'all still watching that shit?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about.
That motherfucker be wondering.
Bro, we ain't even made it 10 minutes in. It's over with.
Yeah,
I ain't even watching that. Yeah. It's over with. It's over with.
Yeah. Nah, shit, Drumline is my all-time favorite. Just because that was like my first favorite movie.
Yeah.
It was drums.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, I was just like, oh shit. I knew everything about that joint too.
Have you ever tried to sit up on the wall like with the sticks? You ever tried that shit?
No.
You know when they was going through training?
No. I never tried that. Hey, look. No.
I thought for a minute y'all would be like on some, you know what I'm saying? Like
niggas was never trying to.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all was going
to
all in, man. My bad.
No. That's what you call.
They did the hardcore training. I think they even blindfolded themselves playing.
Yeah. They was doing all that shit. I wasn't doing all that. I might like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I play behind my back or something. Like, but I wasn't training myself to be cool. Like, nah. Because I never wanted to be in a marching band either. I joined one.
Oh, okay.
Hell nah, man.
Okay.
I joined one for a minute and I was just like, this is not for me. I'm trying to do this shit. You know
for sure.
But I did like the movie though.
Yeah. Fire movie.
Fire movie. That shit was epic for them.
Fire
Y'all
movie.
Keep on doing that shit.
What's another go-to, man?
Shit, honestly, you're gonna think it's funny because Love Don't Cost a Thing.
That's
Nick Cannon too.
Yeah, that's funny.
It just happened to be.
You like Nick Cannon a lot?
It's not about Nick Cannon, okay? I do think Nick Cannon. No shades of Nick Cannon. And shit. You cool. You are cool.
Nick Cannon got some ones.
Yeah, he got some ones, man. He's the guy.
I'll be honest. Back then, when Love Don't Cost, I wanted to see Christina Milian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he had her. Come on,
you know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her.
Shout out to Christina for sure for being in that movie.
Did you ever try the little dance when they was on the beach?
Yeah,
like
I do that all the time. I still do that.
Lucy Lou. Yeah. All right. Kick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there with it, nigga. Everybody know that shit. That's my shit.
Hey, look.
That's my one.
That's a fire one. Yeah.
In the little poem, the song, all that.
Still I rise.
I rise.
He was in his bag too. That's funny.
Let me think. Man, there's some new movies out that are really, really good too. I don't know if you've seen what's it called? See, now I can't think of it. I want to call it Free Guy.
Free Guy. What's that on?
HBO. Man, that is tight. But
I might have to check it out.
if you're talking about just classic movies, shit.
Nah, throw me out with whatever you got right now.
Whatever.
If it's a new movie or if it's, you know what I'm saying, you got 3 so far.
Yeah, don't
Give me
quote
2
me
more.
on the Free Guy shit. Be like, what the hell? Free Guy was good though, if that's the name of it.
Hey,
I'm horrible at promoting this shit.
we're gonna find it.
ain't
Just
got
type
that
in
dude
guy
that-
somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
That shit was fire though. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's about you gotta watch it.
What pulls you in on the movies that you never seen before? Is it just like, does the title pull you in? Is it the visual? What makes you even click on it to like, let's check this out?
The 97% chance of it.
Oh, okay. You look at the right
I'm
tomatoes.
like,
Oh, okay.
90% chance of you like
This gotta be good. Look.
I'm like, okay, 90% chance.
Hey, that's fire.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, usually I like them motherfuckers.
Good success rate. Yeah.
It ain't steer me wrong yet. Let's just say 65, I'm not clicking.
That's fire, man.
For real, you got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, you can pick through your shit nowadays. You're like, oh, okay. But, you know what I'm saying, I do want to get back to going to the movies, too, where I can just, like, so I don't see trailers no more, either. So I don't know even when something's coming out. I have no idea when something's coming out, because Netflix ain't showing you no trailers, some shit that's about to drop. Like, if they don't got it, like, they should do that, too, like, where you know something about to be in the theater. But,
Facts.
yeah.
Give me one more classic, then.
Let me think. I would watch Stomp the Yard. And you got, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You got
like
served.
Yeah. I like that.
I was on them, but I mean, looking back at You Got Served, them niggas was not dancing good. It was trash. I still fuck with the movie though. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with it. But
My man was training in the rain, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's like
the
first
spin
off,
around.
sniffing and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you think about it as a grown up, it's like bring your
He was
ass
in the
inside.
ring too. I think he was dancing in the ring.
Yeah,
Like,
he dancing in
bust
the
out
ring.
ropes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they're going crazy.
You know,
And they're going nuts. Shit was trash.
shout out to Mario, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like whoever choreographed that shit.
Hey, that's hilarious, man.
But you
That's
know, it just
hilarious.
look like that nowadays because we in 2022 and shit. We've
Facts.
seen some crazy dances since
Facts.
then. So yeah, that one in Stomp the Yard. I was pissed when Chris Brown died. You know what I'm saying? 2 seconds in, they promoted that shit like he was about to.
Yeah, like,
You know what I'm
yeah.
You feel me? Like new Chris Brown movie.
He got a quick check off of that.
Yeah. It was like, oh yeah, he couldn't do the whole thing because he had to go off and do some like no. He just wasn't in it. It's okay.
Is that one of your earlier influences?
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
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 I used to be that was my guy. Like I was a fan, like a number one fan.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to all the albums, like front to back.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm taking all that shit.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I was listening to that before I was doing music. Like Chris Brown was just one of my favorite artists. So I was so pissed when the Rihanna thing happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it like really tarnished like where he could have gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was
Chris,
next up.
He was
finna be like that.
Yeah, and it's crazy to say that he was finna be because he's still doing arenas and shit. But it's like, what could it have
It took him
been?
down a little bit.
Yeah, motherfuckers do not like him. Now he had to play into that bad boy shit.
Yeah.
Like, now he's just the bad boy, like bad boy R&B.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's really started that like with.
He's still cold though. He's still a monster. Like you listen to his shit,
Yeah, he's still crazy.
still go crazy.
Crazy good. The Iffy song that just dropped. The Iffy song that just dropped is crazy cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm still like influenced.
Like enough people ain't talking about. Was it Indigo? I mean, not Indigo, but
Heartbreak on the Full Moon.
that too. But
Indigo. His last joint.
Yeah.
Last joint. I went to that concert.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah, that concert was crazy, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, I'm a fan, man.
Chris Brown, one of them ones, man.
Yeah, so I was pissed when the nigga died 2 seconds into the movie. I was like, what kind of shit? What's gonna happen?
Do you have something else about Bryant? What's Bryant's favorite food, man?
Brian's favorite food.
What's his go to?
Shit, I be on the noodles. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Smack
like,
the noodles.
The noodles really be where it's at. Like, and I ain't talking
Noodles
like,
is slept on.
Yeah, I'm not talking about no packet. You feel me? I'm not talking about no packet of noodles.
So
no.
going to the
no, bro.
So going to like a ramen spot or something. Yeah, that's a vibe.
Hell yeah. I'm taking Shawty trying to go. I'm saying get some food.
That's a
I'm going to
vibe.
get some noodles real quick. You know what I mean? Like,
Is that one of your ideal spots to go hit? Like if you're taking a lady on somewhere to go eat real quick, Gonna hit the ramen spot.
Can't give that information.
Hey, look that. Hey, I'm trying to get some tips, man. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need any, man. You won the game, man. You got married and shit.
I'll tell you though, with that, like with being married, you still got to keep it fresh. It don't end. See, motherfuckers like, be thinking.
Put me on, man.
When you get married, you still have to date your woman as if this is a whole new thing.
Yeah.
People be trying to look at this. I used this analogy with Coleman, and it killed them. But people look at like getting married as like beating Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? You know when you beat Grand Theft Auto, you can just free roam then, and there ain't nothing else. Yeah. Nah, man, it still work. It still work. Yeah. Like you still like. There's no more free roaming. You still have to date. You still have to learn one another. You both evolve as people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole nest egg. And if you want to keep your marriage like fresh and keep it from getting to a point where divorce is on the table, you gotta still date your partner. You gotta still learn your partner. You gotta still communicate. All of that. It's nonstop work. That's nonstop work. Like for you as a person, how you have to more like learn about yourself and continue to grow. It's the same with being in a relationship / marriage.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's a commitment, man. When you're ready to do that,
it is
like shit. You just tapping into a whole nother world, man. And I respect y'all. Y'all married people, man. Hey. Married people, pretty cool, man.
We are, man. We fun to be around.
He said we fun to be around.
No, y'all not. I still take my woman to the club.
Yeah, y'all look like a married couple when y'all out too.
What you mean? Look, that's crazy.
I'm like, what's up, Mr. Randall?
What you
Nigga
mean?
Look like Mister.
What you mean, man? Hey, look. Hey, man.
Look like a married couple when y'all like. That's all it is, man.
How? What makes us look like a married couple?
Well, y'all trying to look like what? Like a new couple and shit?
Nah.
Y'all just got the like. It's a different connection.
I have about one of the coolest fucking chicks you probably could ever meet.
I know you married.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like, what do I mean? Y'all connection is, because you know when like you first start dating somebody or you first like fall in love with somebody, like you really can't keep your hands off of them. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep your hands off of them.
I
feel you be all over your girl when y'all. It's like, I love you. Like, all the time, like all that fucking shit. Like I know that, but when you married or like y'all been together for a minute, like you ain't really on that shit. But like y'all connection is like here with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like y'all know each other. Y'all in tune like the whole time. It's like it's deeper than just dating at that point. We are that shows from your perspective, like I know
okay.
girl.
It's like damn, he look like he laser focused in, like
and then y'all not leaving each other's side, but y'all not dancing like y'all not like she ain't grinding on you and shit. I mean, you hit the little two step.
Hey, like
I see you, Mr. Randall.
Hey man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, you be all in your little.
Hey, I be on mine. Look, I mean, shit.
You got your little drink in your hand.
Matter of fact, I'm finna be all on my girl tonight. Like, we go to the club, you know what I'm saying? Look, we get, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm about to show this dude, man.
I'll be cracking up if I see you all over your girl.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna whisper to him, be like, he doing that for a reason. I ain't gonna say too much.
Hey, that's great, man. Nah, but that's dope. That's dope. You coming from with that perspective. I'd never known, like, people look at it like that. Like,
I mean, I guess everybody don't probably, they you know what I'm saying? Don't let me speak for everybody.
Nah, I feel you.
But
all right, so let me say from this perspective. From your side, does that side look fun? Or does it look like, I can wait on that shit?
I mean,
you know, the standing beside each other, the vibing with each other, but like, cause I get it. Like, I've been out the game for a minute, but you know, you know what I mean? It's a vibe to when you meet a new lady and you get to, you know what I'm saying? You getting your shit off. You know what I'm saying? You in your bag. Like,
man, I hate meeting new ladies. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird as shit because I'm weird, man, and I'm awkward as hell. Like, I don't really know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying? Next and shit. I don't really like getting to know people either. Like, I don't be feeling like talking for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen you in your bag before.
Shut up.
I looked at
This is all. Don't you see what I'm doing right now? This is a part of the.
Shit. He's your neighbor. He's your neighbor, friendly Spider-Man. What is that? What he be saying? Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Yeah, man. He's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. I ain't gonna tarnish his
I seen you. That sounds good and all, B, but I saw you. Hey. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man.
You didn't see shit.
Hey, man. I ain't seen nothing. I don't know what he talking about. Look.
What are you doing? Like I said, brother.
Hey,
I
man,
really don't know what to say.
He said, I just come up shy and...
Nah, but
know what they, you know what I mean? I don't know what to really say to him. Nigga, I seen you in that duffel, nigga. I seen you.
Okay.
I'm playing, man.
Nah.
It's all jokes. It's all jokes, people.
Nah, I mean, but
It's all jokes.
for real though, it ain't like I'm shy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shy. Like I'm confident in myself. I know. You feel me?
sure.
Like I just don't feel like you know what I'm saying? Like this the beginning stage of trying to get to know somebody be throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody.
Yeah.
Like in trying to, hey, how you doing? What's up?
I feel you. Because you don't know how they operating.
Nah,
too, so
I don't even feel like I've been, and then like I've tried it and I've been denied. You feel me? Like, get the fuck away. Like that shit has happened.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we all took our L's, folks.
Yeah. Like,
I hate when they do that.
No.
Move.
And then I'll be like, well, okay, I'm just going to tell you got tissue on your damn shoe. Leave it there then. Ain't nobody telling.
Hey, man, this guy is great, man.
I can't even tell somebody got damn tissue on their shoe no more because all girls think you're trying to holler at them. So, I mean, I don't even do that.
That is a weird balance that we have to operate in, especially like, you know, just being a gentleman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it could backfire on you. You know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy because being a gentleman is trash too. Like, I don't even.
We about to wrap up. That's what we finna do. We finna wrap. Hey, he getting in that bag, man. Look,
man, y'all gotta be honest out here, bro.
For real.
We making everything a motherfucking job out here. Like, we have to do this and we have to do that. Like that's cool, but I say it's bullshit because like it only gets you so far. You know what I'm saying? With a girl too, she be bored of that shit. Like all you do is open the door and buy me fucking flowers. And, like what else do you bring? Like where the personality at? Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that could be difficult.
10,000 things that you got. You could be. I you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I tell you though, still like in the married lane, you still have to keep it fresh. It's a challenge for us, and we always have to.
So
do
how
that.
you be keeping it fresh?
I have a schedule. Because of like all of what I'm doing, but I try new dates. I try to find new spots. Try to find new concepts to do.
Okay.
I don't just start no argument and shit. I'm a Taurus, so like my girl don't like arguing and shit.
Okay, you don't even even for fun.
Yeah,
you don't even be throwing nothing out there. Like,
hey, no, you ain't watch that dish over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't start no dumbass arguments, because she gonna be like, so you know what I'm saying? Like she gonna shut it down.
Damn it.
Yeah,
so spice it up, baby.
But spicing it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Little dates and stuff. I mean,
I feel you.
My girl real down to earth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to go like over and beyond, but she do like to keep it fresh.
I feel you. Little trip to McDonald's.
Not that she hate McDonald's.
That's
the vibe. Get to look at their eyes and shit.
Gotta spice this shit up.
Give us some shit she specifically don't want.
Of course you don't. That's why we're here.
I threatened her with that though. I'd be like, man, you want some McDonald's and shit? It's like, don't give me that shit. I'm not eating it.
Nigga, come on, man.
Come on, man. We gotta go back to humble beginnings, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, start this off. Yeah, I took a girl.
You gotta stay humble.
I took a girl to a complete hole in the wall our first date. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
He's smooth.
I just wanted to take you out somewhere. You feel me? Low key. Don't nobody know about this spot.
Nobody know about this.
I had never been there. Like I have never eaten. Yeah, I had never eaten there for real. So like the food ended up being really trash. Like I was like,
wait, what?
I'm very sorry.
Hey, that's great, man. It's all about that food, baby.
Yeah. I was like, it's all about being humble.
Hey,
sometimes you gotta be humble.
Hey, this dude great. Oh man, this is great, man.
Yeah, going all the way back, but you know what I'm saying. I do think like going all the way back, like to what you was talking about marriage and keeping that shit spicy or whatever. Like I think y'all should. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I always keep that shit spicy. I think when I get in a relationship, I want to keep that shit spicy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like
gotta mix it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up.
Now, some girls do like to argue. They do like that toxic shit.
I hate that shit.
You know what I mean?
That's the dumbest thing ever in life. Why?
I can't do it.
Yeah, why we even playing?
Yeah,
Don't fucking argue it.
I don't want to argue.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. Girls be making up stupid shit to argue with you about too. Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah, they just make up some shit in their head. It's the craziest thing.
I mean, like, if I do get in an argument with my wife, man, she'll they have this interesting way that they know how to twist that shit back on you. You know what I mean? So I'm looked at like I'm the crazy one, but
yeah,
you gotta figure it out, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. They always, of course. And then you try to flip it back, and they be like, "Don't be trying to flip it.
Like,
you just fucking flipped it.
It's on you."
You're like, what the hell?
Hey man, that's great, man.
We hating that jump, bro. But
that's great.
What I'm saying? One day I'm gonna be like you, bro. I have a kid and everything.
Yeah, man.
Man, got a whole
got a daughter, man.
Universe, man. This is crazy.
Man, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. You say she's 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, cute little girl.
Man, thank you, man.
They tell her to say hi. She be like, hi. Like, tell the man he look nice. You look nice. She said exactly like I said. She's not doing this shit wrong.
That's great. But I will tell you though, I think once you're done chasing these dreams, man, and accomplishing everything that's on the horizon, you'll get there, man.
Oh yeah, man.
But you right in the mix now. You right in that sweet spot.
Yeah, bro. I'm seeing everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching everybody. I gotta go to be in LA next week. You know, I'll be in a session with like some pretty big artists or whatever. So I be getting in the rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to be up in the room, like
fire,
motherfuckers, like writing songs. Like I'm sitting.
That's
there.
brother up next, man.
I'm coming for sure for somebody's spot, man.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I ain't coming for nobody's spot, man. I ain't coming.
You just finna carve your own.
Yeah, I'm finna carve my own lane. I can't even talk like that. I be wanting to just talk shit. Just to talk shit. Just to have fun. Nigga, you talking about spicing shit up. I love to spice
that shit up, man. Fuck it.
You
know what I'm saying?
Come on, nigga. Fuck, nigga. You gotta talk some shit sometimes, man.
Hey, that's fire, man.
For real.
That's fire.
I was like, man, that nigga Lucky Day gonna be opening up for me one day.
Yeah, hey, look.
But I didn't say that.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, before I let you out of here, man. I won't ask you to tell me anything that they may have said that stuck with you. You can keep that for yourself, the gems. But how was that process for you? Do you ask them things that you've been wanting to ask because they're in the industry and they may be in these rooms? Like, do you have to have those? Do you get to have those kind of conversations?
Yeah, I be asking them all the shit.
Fire.
And my mind is on some other shit too, like, cause I'm trying to get signed and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I'm sitting there like, man, who you signed to?
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? They like Sony,
Fire.
or they like Atlantic, or you know what I'm saying? Or I'm out of a deal right now. Like, I get all the answers, but you know what I'm saying? I'm asking shit like, how did you get your start? Like, how did this shit happen? And it's crazy because, like, I be talking to motherfuckers, and they sitting here telling me, like, everybody got a crazy story. I'm like, how did you do this? How'd you get 100,000 followers? They like, man, shit, you know what I'm saying? I was chilling at the crib or whatever. I'm dead ass, too. They be like, I was chilling at the crib, and shit, my homie said I should get on this song. I was like, shit, I don't even rap. And I just rapped on that motherfucker, put his shit out. Shit, look back at YouTube, like the next week had 100,000 views.
Wow.
I'm like, what?
Wow.
I'm like, you motherfucker.
That's wow.
I hear and you like, or ask somebody else. I'm like, man, so how you get signed? They're like, shit, I just saw my project around for, you know what I'm saying, some time until I finally got a label to bid on it. I'm like, shit, how long did that take? They're like, shit, I think like a month. I'm like, a month?
Wow.
Niggas be having crazy stories, like, for real. But like Lucky, you know what I'm saying? It took him a little minute.
Yeah,
it
took him a little minute.
Up there, like, that's why I said
and that's why he's smoking it now.
Smoking because he know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I be back there, man. I was back there picking his brain. Like, I'm like, man, what's up with this and what's up with that? And like, what do you like about, you know what I'm saying, this? And what do you hate about being on tour? Or like, what's the up and down about everything that you're doing right now? Is you fucking with it? Is you not? Or,
Fire.
Yeah. So I mean, he putting me on game. He like, shit, take my number. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's hard.
If you need any advice on some tracks or anything,
I'd love to hear y'all together.
Ah, man, one day.
One day.
So.
Shout out Lucky Day, man.
Yeah, shout out Lucky Day, man.
Yes, sir. What about another person that carved their way out the mud is like Issa Rae? I seen like y'all went down and did something. Like, I think you was on her playlist, right? Did she do like a playlist or something like that?
Upcoming. It's actually for her show. So
fire.
Yeah, she got a new show coming out.
That's fire, man.
Rap shit. Yeah, and
that'd be
I
dope.
don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about that, but I am. Who the fuck?
Nigga. So you can let me know. You can let me know if not. We can take it.
I'll take somebody. Well, yeah. What's the question?
I was just gonna say, how was that like being in that room? You know what I'm saying? Being able to talk with her, somebody else that carved their way out the mud.
I didn't get to talk to her.
Like they were saying, oh really?
No,
I was about to say because she is one of those people that's documented with like. She didn't run away from the grind. Like, you seen her doing her early scripts on, like, YouTube.
Yeah, no.
Just building herself up.
It was crazy.
I'm just curious if y'all get to, you know what I mean? Get a little.
I mean, let me tell you something.
Like, they drop some gems on
I could have talked to her. She was in the studio area, like, maybe, like, the last night I was there, like, all night. She was there. She just chilling. Like, just chilling, just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit, bullshit, and over there laughing and playing and whatever. But it's weird when you get around people where everybody's doing something. It's hard to be that guy.
Yeah, you don't. I get it. I get it.
Like,
I'll tell you, just for I mean, it's on a smaller level, but I'm the same way. I'll look at it as like, if I get in certain rooms, there's certain people that I've been wanting to talk to, but it's a time and a place for everything. You know what I mean? So I get it. When you saying that, it's like, when time to.
Yeah,
fuck up the vibe. And like, can you tell me that? Like, I'm grateful to be in this I'm grateful to be in this space.
Yeah,
I'm around a bunch of creatives. Vibe out.
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I mean, if
here.
it's time, it's time.
Yeah, you're here, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, everybody.
That says enough.
Yeah, you were in here,
fire,
and we're picking your tracks. You know what I'm saying? So she just involved in, like, she really hands on with like her projects that she got going on. So they had this camp for the music of, you know what I'm saying, the new show that's coming out. And they brought together a lot of artists. It was probably about, I would say 30 people, maybe 40 people down there.
Fire.
With about 5 different studios. So you're just bouncing in and out of different rooms all the time. Yeah, it's crazy. So, like, I found my room, and I did a camp before, and I was trashing that motherfucker. Like, you go to these camps, you got to be like on your shit, like because everybody in there is hard. Everybody hard.
See, that's fire.
Yeah. Everybody hard, or they just like, you know what I'm saying, got the confidence like they hard. So they going into the booth. I was in Atlanta for one of them camps, and like it was so many people just rushing for the booth. You know what I'm saying? Or like, so you might walk in a room and be too late on the song because there's so many people that's already lined up to get on that motherfucker. So you walk out, go to another room, just waiting for them. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And then you miss the beat that they just played for a new song. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just fumbling the bag down there where I was just landing on like some bullshit just when I could get in the booth. Like, let me jump in. You know what I'm saying? Like, bullshitted it. So I went down to Miami for this Issa shit, and I was not going to play with them. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ain't got no time to be. You feel me? Like, no, I'm about to go down here and kill this shit, bro.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going down there. I'm finding my room. I know exactly what you got to do. You got to be the first one to the mic. You got to be the first one to open your mouth. You got to be ready. Like, you got to really set the mood. So I go down there, and as soon as they turn on the beat, anybody say nothing? Anybody? Nigga, all right, bitch.
Let's get it.
I'm up. I got something for this. Don't have shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Just step on the mic, kill that shit. Nobody's getting on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, why nobody getting on this? Because this shit hard. I'm setting the bar. I set the bar.
Set it high.
Yeah, set it high. Like,
let's get it.
Immediately. Everybody's talking. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Like, you feel me? So it's like one of those where I'm going down there with a mindset. So I'm getting looks. You feel me? Where like the director of the show, she like, she's like, what's your name? I'm like, I'm Brian. She's like, we were just talking about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the next day.
That's
like,
great, man.
I was like, bro,
that's great.
No. You know what I'm saying? Great. The opportunity of doing that shit, you know what I'm saying, is dope as fuck. But they playing the music afterward, you know what I'm saying, that everybody's made this entire time. And it's just going to everybody's room. Like, what was you making in here? What y'all making over here? You feel me? And like, she got to my room, you know what I'm saying, because I had to take over that.
Yeah.
They had most of the songs in this particular room, but you could still go anywhere you wanted. But I had most songs in this particular room. And she bouncing. You know what I'm saying? She bouncing. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, that's a good
feeling. It
was
cool. It was super dope, bro. Like, you know, you had like Dreezy down there.
Fire.
Which was crazy because I didn't know, like, I knew Dreezy, but I didn't know her.
Yeah, Dreezy, yeah.
She didn't like me either, bro. Like,
why?
She like hated. I think my approach was just whack as hell.
Well, you know, she from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was one of my conversational.
Yeah,
I was like, so what? You know, so I'm like, But my approach was crazy because I'm sitting there like, so what's your name?
Yeah. You don't know who I am.
She's looking at me like,
I'm
like,
Dreezy, boy.
Dreezy.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey.
I'm like, and what do you do?
Hey, man.
Like, nigga, get this motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, man.
I didn't know though. I was like, she fucking know.
I know. Yeah, I get it. She in a whole different lane. Like she raps, so it's like
she rapping. I mean, whatever, bro. Like she is on her shit. You feel me? If you go look her, it's like she was giving me like the nigga. Yeah, don't act like you don't know who I am. Just bow. I'm like, you know what I'm saying. So I tried to talk to her the first time. I was like, yeah, what's your name? She ain't like that shit. Then I tried to talk to her again after that shit. I saw her just standing there. I'm like, oh shit, let me just walk up to her real quick. Like, yo, Dreezy, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, your name is Dreezy. Yeah. Okay, where you from? She like, Chicago, and walks off. I'm like, God damn.
Hey, tough, man. I'm like, tough.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, tough.
I'm like, damn, this is real out here.
Hey, I get it, but I get it, though. Like, if you an artist and you in your specific space, you know, you may not know.
I don't know everybody down here.
Yeah, like, let me know what you do.
Yeah, what do you do? You can have a conversation with. That was my thing. It's like, damn, you could be down to earth and be like, oh shit, this nigga don't know who I am. That's cool as hell. Yeah, I'm Dreezy. Like I be rapping. She
could have like casually stunned on you and be like, look at this. Yeah. Look at this. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying?
I would have been like,
oh yeah, hey, let's work.
I was like, man, can you follow me back? Anything. But she ended up getting cool as hell with Tim.
See, that's fire.
While they was down there, I was looking at them have fun and shit. I was like, that looks like a great conversation. That looks fun.
Hey, that's that rapper talk, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Laughing like a motherfucker, laughing. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Kiki?
Hey, that's Kiki? Great, man.
That's a Kiki. I think that's a Kiki.
That's great. That sounded like a fire experience.
Oh, yeah, it was, though. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very cool, bro. Like, you get to see why these motherfuckers are who they are. Like, people be cold. Like, Dreezy, cold. She can rap. She can write that shit fast as hell. Like, she's cold.
It's probably dope seeing they process, too.
Bro, they're cold. Yeah. Like, anybody that is up and on, like, some niggas get lucky.
Hey, own it.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be getting lucky, but these motherfuckers that be on, bro, like, that's putting out shit, they are good. They are really fucking good. Like, everybody. You go in there and watch Young Thug work. This nigga is cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what he does, you wouldn't even expect it. Like, that's just what he does. He going in the studio, you're going to be very impressed.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed all the time. So I'm about to go out here.
That's dope.
Yeah, LA, and I'm about to be the nigga that
I
was very impressed by.
Yeah, hey, see.
This is the mindset you guys gotta have.
Inspiration, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, this shit was tight, though. This was really down to earth. She real cool, bro. Next time I'm gonna get to really give you some gems that they be putting on me. But yeah, I mean the main thing is when I meet these people is like consistency. And I really don't even be stressed about like what you can lay on me, because honestly I don't be caring. Like I be wondering how did you get on for real? Like
for sure.
And what is that? You know what I'm saying? What is being on? You feel me? Like
that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you do that? And because that shit scares the fuck out of me too. Like, as much as I want it still scared the hell out of me. Like, I'm
because it changes like that.
And it's
what I'm saying?
Like my heart drops when like some shit like, oh, you can blow up tomorrow if this happens. Yeah. Like my heart might drop because I've been told.
And then you may have a bunch of cameras in your face, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like it could be really real.
Like, I was just living regular the other day. So
yeah,
it's like
that shit is like everybody knows my name.
You got random people walking up to you. You like, whoa.
Because this shit already happens where it's like I can go out. Like if I go out somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people like that we just hang in the same circles, I guess. Like with the music shit, like and my name kind of is traveling around Nashville.
Oh yeah, people know you are.
Yeah, so motherfuckers be constantly walking up to me when I'm in like one of those environments where everybody kind of knows everybody in the city. It's like, oh shit. Is that Bryant?
Yeah.
I'm like, and they walk up to me, and I never know if I know you from like the past, you know what I'm saying, or I met you in passing once. Or
I had to show you through consistency because like I remember walking up to you the first time, and you like, yeah, bro, I think I know.
Don't fucking know.
But it's cool though. But it's cool though because I get it. You had a bunch of people, a lot going on, and so like
I don't be remembering.
Yeah, nobody. For me, I will say for me, I make it a constant effort to show consistency, so like you can know, who I am.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You did. You pop up out of nowhere. What's up, bro? I'm like, oh shit. The hell?
Yeah,
Nigga,
I'm gonna give it. You gonna
in the
see my
bed
face.
sleep.
You gonna see my face. You know what I'm saying? But it's love though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's dope, man. Because I got high aspirations for like this podcast, bro. And it's like I wonder those same things too. Like this thing blows, and you know, I'm kind of doing it subtle and like under the scenes kind of thing. But it's like if it blows and all the exposure is on me, like how I'm gonna navigate, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean?
You gonna know how too, because you're just gonna be like, damn, let me just keep on working. Like you gonna want that shit too. Like, and you know that you're gonna be like, ooh, shit, I gotta, ooh. It's gonna be a hunger for more success and more success. Right now, it's that hunger of like what is success? You know what I'm saying? In that shit, it's like just a wonder. You feel me? I go out on the stage every day wondering what the fuck it's like to be on a arena stage. You know what I'm saying? I can only imagine.
That's some dope goals to have, bro.
Yeah, I can only imagine, but I want that because I want to just see what that feels like. That look crazy as hell.
You'll kill it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
you'll kill it.
You feel me? It's possible, like a motherfucker. It's just like shit, that consistency, bro. And you doing your thing, man. This is dope. Like you got it all set up. I told you, man. My podcast, we got some work to do. We got some work to do.
That's love, man. I'm taking what I'm doing serious, bro. And I'll tell you the reason why I push so hard on getting people such as yourself on here is because I believe in y'all. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I feel like it's not enough outlets for people to see y'all here in the city. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as it's popping in LA, Atlanta, Miami, wherever, New York. We can get something popping here too. You know what I mean? And we have plenty of stars. So it's like I'm purposely like planting my flag to say I'm shining a light on the people that's popping here. Like who's talented, who's doing what, who's doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's just what I want to create, bro. You know what I mean?
You're doing a great job, man, as far as I can see right now. And you just now starting it off too, but that's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's growing.
This is a great place for you to start. I remember you talked to me about this like last year sometime. I guess before you got the
it was before I did this whole visual thing with it too.
Okay. What was you just like?
It was just audio.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just audio.
Okay, so now I can see it for real, and I'm seeing you post it. I'm seeing people post it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really getting. That's how you do it too. Like
that's love,
you
man.
Use your resources and you keep on talking to who you need to talk to. You feel me? Because now, like you should talk to Tim. You know what I'm saying? And Tim might.
I would, man. He surprised me, like how dope he was. I'd love to talk to him.
You know what I mean? He would definitely come through, man. You do live fucking.
Hey, look.
This nigga living.
You can tell him it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got a huff and puff. You better go to Random.
But it ain't far from his roots though.
What you talking about? Clarksville?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, nigga. I guess I am almost in fucking Clarksville right now. I'm over here like he lives so far. I gotta ask if they have a damn. Can you get your oil changed out in this motherfucker? Y'all got an oil change place?
Hey man, this is great, man. Look, brother. Hey, I appreciate you coming up, man. I appreciate you chopping it up. The wait has been like well worth it. Man. I want to tell you, bro, you are a fucking star. I'm honored to have like this long of a podcast of like getting to know. Talking? Hour 45.
So far. Damn, okay. Yeah.
Almost 2 hours.
My ass does hurt.
Hey, look down.
Nigga ready to stand up.
Hey, I got you. Look, we're gonna get you up out of here. But look, I want to tell you, bro, I appreciate you. You are valuable to the culture. You know what I'm saying? You are a fucking star. I'm honored to have a conversation with you and have you on this platform. And for time to come, people can come back and get to know Bryant Taylor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm glad you had me, man. This shit was dope, bro. For sure.
That's love, man. Oh, man, shout everything, man. You got what's next? You know what I'm saying? Shout everything out.
Yeah. Let me get into that real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? Young B-Tay, Bryant Taylor. That's Bryant Taylor with 2 R's, you know what I'm saying? Straight out the 615, Antioch to be exact. You can follow me at Bryant_Taylor with 2 R's. That's Bryant like Kobe Taylor with 2 R's, you know what I'm saying? We're down in the what's it called? Lost in the Sauce, man. Shout out to y'all for having us, man. Shout out to AB Eastwood Prescription Songs. Shout out to my management. Shout out to baby girl. I see you, baby. You stay there. You keep on waiting for me. I'm gonna be home in a minute. I love you. I love you. Anyway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
We got motherfucking Bryant Taylorr on the Lost in the Sauce pod. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you having me, bro.
Man,
It's been fun.
My God. Yes, sir. Hey, man, we going to play on this Pass the Ox. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we'll let you introduce it. What song you want to play?
Yeah.
All right, on the Pass the Ox, we'll put a song every week that we want to shine a little light on. You know what I'm saying? And it is on the audio side. So if you want to check this out, but we will put the links. I'll put the links to Rare. Anything else you want to plug, you know what I'm saying? We'll put that shit down below.
Yeah. All the projects, Juice, Rare, y'all make sure y'all go stream
all
that
that,
shit, man.
All that
all
good
the
shit.
singles and shit on my SoundCloud, man. Run all them up.
All that. Run it up. Price going up.
Price
you
going
dig what
up.
I'm saying?
Price going up for sure. Especially after this interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir. Dig, man. Goddamn it, we get Bryant Taylorr to introduce this next song that we're gonna play on the podcast. I want to tell y'all, man, salute to y'all. I love y'all. You feel me? Follow me at Sauceville615. Follow the Lost in the Sauce pod. You dig. Subscribe to Out East Network. And, man, share it to a friend. You dig what I'm saying? And we got more coming, more vibes, all that good shit. But, yeah, we're going to get into this Pass the Ox. We're going to play. What you want to play this week?
This is a song off of a Rare. Not a Rare, but a song off Rare project called Fan. I never really gave this song too much love, and I should have. So I do want people to travel back to that, you know what I'm saying? And
yes, sir.
Go listen to Fan, man.
Go run that up. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, Pass the Ox. We're going to play. We're going to play, man, Rare. Off of the project Rare, we're going to play Fan. You dig. And, yeah, man, we see y'all next time. You dig what the fuck I'm saying? Yes, sir.